Gemini. Where art thou? Gemini. Let's not start this again this week. I had somewhat decent readings for very different, actually, between Aries and Taurus just now. As soon as I start, I see the Seven of Swords. I'm like, come on, Gemini. This don't have to be every week. This is bad. Like, Pisces gets always the same way, you know. It's always some kind of drama. All right. The Five of Swords. Are you fighting with someone? Are you having words with somebody? Ah, Jupiter is about to go into Taurus. Jupiter is about to go into Gemini. There you go. I like it. Okay. Now, before we get started, just so you know, for one, YouTube likes this format, so I'm trying something different. I'm making modifications here and there with some stuff, so bear with me. You can either see this mug or you can see the table. I elect to being more personal and personable. So I'd rather do it like this, and as the cards come out, I'll just show it to you. If you're familiar with how I do readings, then you know that I clearly shuffle, and you know how I do work. You know how I do my business. Okay. If not, then you can always go back. If you're new here, you can always go back to see how it is that I do my readings. Okay. Just to make you feel a little bit more confident or comfortable. All right. So again, I like doing it like this. The only other option is to push the camera back like 10 feet all the way across the room. I don't like that. I like being a little bit more close and intimate. Okay. The only other thing that we need to discuss is, for one, tarot can be taken literally or metaphorically. Okay. I'm pretty sure people will understand what a metaphor is. I hope anyway. Very poetic. All right. The other thing is, oh, look at that Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to, there you go. Anything in this reading that comes up that could be confusing to you or makes no sense, let that part of it go. Let it go. It's not yours. Okay. Everything that does make sense is yours. If there's ever any confusion whatsoever, okay, anything that makes no sense, it's not yours. Let it go. Okay. Keep life simple. Chances are it could be the thoughts and feelings of somebody else and not yours. We tend to forget that there are people in our lives all around us all day long, and we're picking up on energies as tarot card readers. So we could be picking up on somebody else's thoughts and feelings that are not yours, which is why it's confusing to you. Okay, so, all right. And this is in reverse. Ooh, Judgment in reverse. All right. Somebody could have had a bad ruling, or maybe somebody made a mistake. All right. However, I feel like somebody's about to make up for that mistake. Somebody wants to correct an injustice. A wrong judgment. There's definitely communication coming in. Something is definitely going to be stricken from the record. Something is about to be made right. Okay? Now, somebody's got something for you. I feel like somebody learned something. Somebody's very, very smart, wise. Look, this is technically in the reverse. Okay? It's technically in the reverse. And it's a stack of cards here. So you have the Hermit. The Star is in reverse. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Empress is in reverse. Page of Wands is in reverse. All right. You could have either been, okay, let's put it this way. I'm going to put it this way. Somebody could have been caught doing something with another person's Empress. With another person's everything. With another person's whatever. Maybe somebody saw some messages or something like that. Some text messages, some snapshots, some screenshots. Okay. Someone could be learning something about, I never wanted this to get out. I never wanted you to know this. I never wanted you to see this. This is something this is something that's supposed to be very, very personal between us. Okay. Somebody could be losing money because of this. Somebody could be losing a case. Somebody could be losing credibility. And there's somebody who uncovered the mess. whoever this person is very, very wise, very, very smart. Could be an attorney, could be a teacher, could be something, you know, again, this can be literal or metaphorical. There could be somebody that's going through a court case right now, and maybe there's an attorney that, you know, found some evidence, or maybe had somebody admit something. This person knows what they're doing. Or if this is something that's more spiritual, it could be somebody who has maybe, you know, in a metaphysical or spiritual sense, uncovered some kind of injustice, you know, where they're learning a lesson through a person who is considered more or less a spiritual teacher, because they learned a hard lesson in a spiritual sense through a person, and they learned, you know, not to trust people with a certain thing, or learn that people are, you know, make mistakes, and that they might, you know, mess around with your partner, you know, sleep with your partner. However this can manifest for you. All right. And that's what this looks like. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean for this to happen. This really looks like somebody could have like slept with another person's wife, spouse. Okay? Judgment in reverse. Or somebody just is loose. Okay? There's something going on here. Definitely something going on here. Somebody found out about it. And somebody, it's like their worst nightmare to let whoever this person is find out. All right. Somebody could have been cheating on something. I don't know if it's necessarily somebody cheating on taxes or anything like that. I don't think it's anything like that, because I don't have the death card. Technically, I don't have the death card. The only reason I'm saying that is because I got this King of Pentacles in reverse, and I don't know why. So, you know, I don't know why I'm saying something about taxes. So, what if somebody's spouse is trying to claim, there is a page here, so maybe two people are trying to fight over who's going to claim the child. I don't know. I just work here. You tell me. There's something here about family or somebody close. Yep. You got family, a close family or something like that. And then you have like the bigger group, a lot more going on. There could be something that's coming out in reference to a community or family or something like that. Some kind of a structure where there's a lot of love and, you know, I don't want to say companionship, camaraderie. Why? No. Ten of Pentacles, 10. Okay. Temperance. Moon. 2 cups. Okay. Let's put it this way. You could be reconnecting with somebody, or I'm going to say somebody. I'm not going to necessarily say you. I don't know if this is past, present, or future for you. Only you know. You're living your life. I'm not living your life. I'm just seeing symbols. I'm just seeing, you know, I'm just, you know, reading the definitions of the cards. I read intuitively. I'm getting, you know, lots of different messages here, okay? So with that being said, I don't know what timeline this reading is for you. This could be past, present, or future. Okay, only you know. I don't know. You know. This isn't my reading. This is your reading. Okay? If it resonates with you. Okay? If it makes sense and there's no confusion. With that being said, look, and you got the Justice here. There is someone who, if they were dealing with somebody from the past that, you know, let's say somebody's spouse was messing around on them, messages got around, you know, somebody's best friend was messing around with their partner or somebody that they really, really loved or whatever it was, and somebody was like, okay, here's what it is. Okay, oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Depends on you, because there's no wrong or right answers here. I know how I would feel about this, okay? But this would be like somebody is two people broke up and it was a very messy, you know, these two people could have been really in love, or one person was very much in love, you know, and the best friend, you know, was there consoling this person. They knew that this person really loved this person, but then it was a really, really bad breakup. It was messy. It was a whole bunch of drama, whatever it was. And then that friend, you know, took advantage of that situation and messed around or slept with that best friend's ex. Okay. Very slimy. They took advantage of that situation. Okay. It reminds me of that. Okay. So it makes somebody think. Makes you think, doesn't it? If it doesn't make you think, that's all I'm going to say. So, if it is a scenario or a case such as that, somebody's definitely going to be meeting somebody else. They're going to be leaving all those things behind and meeting a new person, or just meeting their true Two of Cups. Okay? It's time for something to kind of come back around, because whoever those two people were, they were trash. They're for the streets. Okay? They're trash. They're trash. If you're best, in my opinion, okay, well, no, it's not. Well, yeah, you're trash. If you know, you're with your best friend, you know, they're supposed to be whatever, your best friend, and your best friend's with you, and, you know, there's stuff going on, and, you know, maybe your best friend, you should talk about, you know, how hot your girlfriend was or how hot your boyfriend was, you know. And then, you know, there's a lot that goes on between you two, and you break up, and it's really, really heartbreaking, and it's just bad. And then come to find out that, you know, your best friend, you know, once you guys broke up, now let's say that they did break up. Maybe there wasn't any cheating because I don't have a Three of Swords, but let's say, you know, they took that opportunity to be like, hey, they're broken up. It's okay for me to do this. It's one of those dirt bags. That's trash. That's complete trash. I don't care. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. That's trash. Right? So those people are left for the streets. They can have each other. Okay. And moving on to something better, way better. Love, complete love and fulfillment, and money. Okay, that's what you got. Now, if it is anything in reference to a court case specifically, there is something where somebody could find out that somebody's been lying, stealing. Things are going to be coming out. Things are going to be uncovered about in reference to a court case. And your name and a lot of things are going to be restored to you, including money. And I feel like it's going to be, you know, it's like job well done. Job well done. It's like somebody tried to defeat another person dishonestly. Somebody was, you know, there's corruption. This is corruption. Okay, this is corruption, but it's being made right. Okay, so if there's any kind of corruption that's been going on, and it's in reference to a person who is, you know, loose, you know, someone who gets around, not a person of virtue. An Empress in the reverse is someone who's, okay, they get around a little bit. Okay. I feel like there could be definitely some text messages or something like that, or some kind of evidence that's going to be coming out. All right. And everything's going to be being restored. If there is any kind of anybody that's been wronging you, talking trash about you, trying to smear you, it's going to be turned around. It's going to be turned around. And this Empress in reverse is going to be eating it. Okay? Rightfully so, she should. Shame on her. Okay? So, there you go. All right, Gemini. Good job. Again, I don't know if this is past, present, or future. If this is something that you're coming into, you know, if it is in this scenario, maybe you haven't successfully won the case yet, or you haven't met that Two of Cups yet. Maybe you're just getting past the whole people that are, you know, for the streets. You know, you're just kind of going through that. Where in this scenario, or what timeline is this on for you? Okay? That's pretty much it. And that's if this story is yours. Okay? That's it. All right, Gemini. I was going to put these down, but I'm going to go ahead and get these up. So, all right. Good luck. Why don't you hit the thumbs up, please. Subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Please and thank you. And that's pretty much it. Good luck. I'll see you next week.